Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with the rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship. Perhaps today for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Neves is probably among the better defensive midfielders around at the moment. He'll no doubt provide the creative input for those up front with his searching passes from deep. He'll also need to drop back and provide cover for that defensive line. And he does it all with aplomb.
Well, mate, no argument from me on that one. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Defending his corner stubbornly, stood very well to his man. There's the shot! What terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Taken back almost at once. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Rudiger makes the interception. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it could be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is and the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Many Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That is a little undercooked. Saka. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. There's the hit! They've scored! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives in sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alexander-Arnold really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Howson. Frank Garcia. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah.
Won't be the last they'll see of him. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Rudiger. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That is one way to stop him. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min. Saka. Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe,
Defending is unapologetically
Frankie
persistent. It's
Ribéry,
almost personal,
Ruben,
and it had to be.
and Kim Mbappe. Amazing.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against
Frankie
a
Ribéry.
defender, though, who was ever
Ruben.
so determined.
Mbappe. Oh,
Tromeni with the clearance. Low quality, clearly
Barcelona.
deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Keeper's ball. Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Zeke, close the door, Zeke.
He clearly feels he should have made more of it.
Close
but
the
he's
door.
looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Close the door.
Number 3 coming up.
Tutup pintu. Close the
Son
door.
Heung-min
Tutup
plays it
pintu.
short. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caicedo. He's had a shot! And that would have won it. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is a good Vinicius Junior! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being...
Oh, he's onto this. Carvajal and Gula
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
for Valverde. And that's that. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match And deservedly so.
Close the door. Close the door, bro. My friend, kids, children. Okay. Someone.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, and the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got the way! Plays it in low. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I suppose.
Big chance!
Son.
Barcelona! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated. Oh no, this does not look good. Look at the shapes to shoot. Oh, taken with style. And
Messi.
again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Goes in for the header. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Shot a goal! Surely now they are well out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Son.
Opts to play it back. Oh, can he put it away? It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, they're one away from that. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Valverde. Caicedo. 5 minutes till the break. And Akanji. Caicedo. And here's Messi. He's had a shot. They've done it. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tries a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal.
Penguasa bola 5-6
Utterly
ke
dreadful.
gawang 9
We're
penembak
only
ke
halfway through.
no.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be. Barcelona have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very feast they deserve for their splendid endeavours. Straight back at it at the start of the second half. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shot. He's had a hit! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Robertson. Caicedo. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an...
And the shot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The attendance for this match was 72. He's shifting through the gears here. Fagioli. Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away. Ribéry. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance! It's there!
Hello, friend.
Horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's one! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hops him off in and wins back the ball. Foden. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fagioli. Aim forwards. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is fast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! That's just wide. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Messi. Ribéry. That's an excellent interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Barcelona can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course, the fans still demand a result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Son Heung-min. Sack and a header! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Messi. Ribery purring through the gate. Son Heung-min! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
Hits one! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Can he put it away? Well, there's the clearance. Oyarzabal wins the duel this time. And here's Messi. That's good running with the ball. And Messi! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Big chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Messi! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It could be in here. Can he finish? Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Great ball and he's in. Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar. Sticks it away. And
Cool.
look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a hit! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ribery, he's being shifted off him. Now it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Ribery. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
46%,
Barcelona have been more or less dominating, I would say.
54%.
Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the second half gets underway. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Kanji makes the interception. Valverde. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been cut out. Well played. Caicedo. And here's Son Heung-min. Plenty to wait. Shot a goal! Pulled out the best of the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Son Heung-min goes short. Oh, shooting chance! He's put it wide.
Oh, talking about a man on a mission. That was a super effort.
That's really well cleared. And that has left him in a heap.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Spread it left. With Son Heung-min. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost real chance! A fair tumble under that challenge. Saka. And here's Messi. Messi ploughing, and the shot! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Messi receives it in a good position here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. He's tried one! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Caicedo. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. It's Son Heung-min! He's put his foot right through that one. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. And it's Messi. That's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Saka. That was not Pogba. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Valverde.
Hands being indicated.
And here's Saka! And that's past the post. Defending was strong and firm. And that's that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Messi, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. The end of the game. Reflections